Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. Today we are going to be doing some more Kerbal space program. Can you have the music in the background? Last time we managed to get to Minmus. We had a little bit of a problem on the way back, but we kind of sorted that out. One of the mods was making my Kerbals a little bit funny, should I say? Yeah. So now they're all okay. So the orange Kerbals are now immune to the life issues. So let's go to the game. Right, here we go. Right, so we are going to resume from our last game. It was the stream career. Right, now in the last game, what we had was Jebediah was on his way back from Minmus, where he got all grouchy. And the reason he got all grouchy was life support. Okay, so a vet. Right, so I had to set these things so that the vets got no effects from any of, missing food and stuff like that. That's what the problem was. And that is what caused us to have issues. So anyway, now we are going to head to the lander. It did a really bad jump. Well, they wouldn't be using resources if I did that, Foible. But that is the master plan. So you can see this is the trajectory of Jebediah at the moment. Now we should be able to go into him and change that. He is dipping really, really low into the atmosphere. So let's fly this craft. I mean, we want to land this because we want to get the science back from Minmus, and achieve this result. Okay, so let's have a look. Look at that. I can turn him. He is no longer a tourist. So that's all good. And the other thing I remember to do is this is the ambient light thing which I was talking about. So when we're on the dark side, I am going to land him, Foible. He's going to be landed. When you're on the dark side, I'll actually be able to see what's happening. Or at least you'll be able to see what's happening. Right, so let us let's go and speed up time. It's like trajectory almost took him out to the moon. We are speeding up. Whoa. No, that was too fast. Add maneuver, yeah. Oh no, we don't add in maneuver. We are going to move that. We are going to warp to there. Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, so we are getting close. What is our height? 241. So let's put him into retrograde. We've still got some fuel, so the fuel part's not an issue. And he's waggling his tail. He's very happy. Let's go. Oh, we can't see him. Let's have a look at how he's doing inside the craft. I have 600 Delta V. Now, the way it's working at the moment is if I just left him, he would eventually fall back to the planet because he's going slow enough. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speed it up until he hits the atmosphere. There we go. Alright, now he's hit the atmosphere. So now I'm just going to put a full blast burn. I am going to use all my fuel to try slow him down. Now look what's happening. Look how that's decreasing. See, that whole thing is completely decreasing using up all my fuel in the upper atmosphere, slowing him down dramatically. Alright, and he's got no more. So we can get rid of this now, because that's just a waste. We are looking at this. That's on to... The heat shield is starting to take over now. And it appears we are going to land over there. Should be slow enough that we are going to land. I mean, it's been a 19-day mission. Oh, by the way, forward, this is what this chat now looks like. Let me actually see if I can move it. Oops, wrong one. See if I can move it like over there. But I've kind of made it a little bit more transparent. But when we've got other viewers in YouTube, then I'll put that back. Nice. He did. So let's look at the heat. Wow. Okay, he's putting up heat, but it's... My head is in the way. My head is always in the way. Then I can go like, oh, other way. I can go like that. Ah, so look at that. We completely dropped. You see, it's dropping down completely. We're just going to land over there. I think that's where we're heading to. Stop complaining. Oh, Foible, by the way, I don't know if you saw that Twitch message I sent you. I got that RTMP server running on my own little box. So I can actually do this whole restream sort of on my little Linux box. The problem that I've got is I don't have enough up bandwidth. Jesus. I've got parachutes. I've got parachutes. Wow, you gave me a shock. I thought for a second there I didn't have parachutes. Right, so there we go. We are going to land. Although I have an idea, I need to look at what a little AWS server, so you have this on a really tiny little micro server, because it doesn't take a lot of horsepower to do the restream and stuff like that. All it requires is the bandwidth. So I was looking at maybe a little AWS server. And it's great. Then it's totally under my control. I can do what I want with it. I can put it where I want it to be. I mean, but I think the problem will be solved once they sort out the Asian servers. So look at that. Perfect re-entry. Hardly used any ablator. Absolutely perfect re-entry. My i3 was handling it without an issue. Don't even need a lot of memory. Dead simple. Well, we can take this off now. It doesn't need the extra power. I just compiled all the code myself. Really simple affair. Alright, so we are coming down. Look at that sunset. And we throw up the parachute. I'm not doing the encoding on the restreamer is not re-encoding. All it's doing is it's just taking the stream and retransmitting it. Really simple thing. By the way, how is the microphone sound now? I've turned on noise gate to try cut a little bit of the background noise. So I'm not sure if there was a lot of background noise. Okay, now look at this. You see it's getting dark. This is this ambient light thing that I wanted to do. You say even though it's dark, you can still see now. Actually put it up even brighter. So when we're on the dark side of the planet, we can actually still see all this stuff. Look at this. It's coming down. Jeb he is doing well. Look at him. No worries. Oh, my voice is loud. You need me to turn that down a bit? Or you need me to turn the game sounds up? Oh no, you don't need legs. It's landing on. It just returned to the planet. We got rid of the legs. Right, so there we go. Look at him. It's all done. We got the EVA. Get that. And recover the vessel. Our trip to Minmus is done. That was the, so hopefully what we're going to get now is we are going to get, wow, look at that, 690 science. 6 from just landing on Minmus. Oh, we orbited it and we landed on it. We even planted a flag on Minmus. 690 science. We now also have. Oh, you see, look at that. We only recovered 38% of the craft. The highest percentage I've had. The highest percentage I've had was, like 98% of the craft. Oh, and look at it, you got 6 XP for Jeb. Right, and now let's look at this. You have successfully explored Minmus 187. Wow, we've almost got 1 million Kerbals. Okay, we should be back. It looks like it's connecting.